So something's off with today's Democrats. Take Katie Porter, who's running for governor of California. She's the left's latest ray of sunshine. And like the sun, looking directly at her will damage your eyes.
What do you say to the 40% of California voters who you'll need in order to win, who voted for Trump?
How would I need them in order to win, man?
Well, unless you think you're going to get 60% of, so you don't think.
I feel like this is unnecessarily argumentative. What is your question?
Well, to those voters, okay, so you.
I don't want to keep doing this. I'm going to call it.
You're not going to do the interview with us?
Nope, not like this. I'm not. Not with 7 follow-ups to every single question you ask.
It's no surprise she freaked when she heard 40%, since that's her level of body fat. Then there's this recently surfaced nugget.
To air pollution and other problems, and the state could lose. Get out of my shot.
I wanted to tell you that that's actually incorrect. It's not that it's electric vehicles. It's that if we don't make the commitments under the Paris Climate Accord.
Okay, it does. Okay, you also were in my shot before that. Stay out of my shot.
Nice girl.
Yeah. No wonder everyone who works for her ends up on a milk carton. If only she could retain staff the way she retains water. Then,
Wow.
I know, there's left-wing streamer Hassan Piker, who's being accused of shocking his dog on a live stream.
It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just go, just stop.
I know. Let's see it one more time.
Yes.
It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just go, just stop.
So what did he just do to that dog? And for what? Just standing up? And that's the Democrats' new model for liberal male masculinity? A guy who treats his dog the way Hunter Biden treats his penis? I mean, I don't know if he shocks his penis, but I'm assuming. Who wouldn't? If I had the options. And what of Greta, the left's favorite vegan Swedish meatball? She posted a photo of a starving Israeli hostage, claiming it was a starving Palestinian. But I guess they all look alike when you skip school for 15 years. Or maybe it's the brain damage you get when you replace a protein-rich diet with anti-Semitism. But at least her new haircut has Jews and Muslims both united in recommending a veil. Now, she's not a Yank, but she could be the face of the Democrat Party. Female, white, unhinged. I give her credit, though. She's the only hostage in history where the kidnappers kept sending her back. The list goes on. Chuck Schumer, he's still a grim ghoul who sleeps hanging upside down.
Trump and the Republican Party are hell-bent on taking health care away from 60 million people. It's a disgrace. So Democrats have 3 words for this. No way.
How fake is that? The only time Chuck says no effing way is when the 8 Cialis pills he guzzled won't work. And Jay Pritzker and Jerry Nadler, insufferable. But at least we know what happened to those fat twins on motorbikes. I always wanted to know what happened to them. And Akeem, as I call him, straight Obama. Looks like he's sleepwalking through a living nightmare. Then there's Schiff, Swalwell, Booker, 3 Dems who don't have one ball among them. And Brandon, Liz, and Tim, one's a buffoon, the other's a fake, and the other is stage 4 jazz hands. So it's obvious, it's not just the message, it's the manner. I mean, compare a campus pro-Hamas rally to a Turning Point event. On one hand, you have a misshapen mob. On the other, the cast of a hotter version of Melrose Place. Didn't the Dems once have some fun people? I mean, at least Bill Clinton looked like a good time. He was an inspiration to men everywhere who focused on banging ugly chicks. Today's Dems are different. They can't find their footing in reality. And true, the right has their oddballs. But here's the difference. They're fun. You know, Marjorie, Boebert, they at least look like they'd get drunk and shoot BBs at fat kids. And be honest, getting locked up by Kristi Noem is a top 10 role-playing fantasy. As long as it's not at a kennel. Hey. Fair and balanced. But the Dems, they seem so, what's the word for it? Ugly. And that's because the mind and body are intertwined, and you can't be physically appealing if your mind is drowning in hate. Look at TDS sufferers before and after Trump. Their posture, hair, faces. Kathy Griffin alone can scare stripes off a zebra. That's the opportunity cost of Trump derangement. It drains all the energy, the humor, and joy from your life. That's why it's not a syndrome, it's an addiction. And what happens with an addict? They lose interest in everything but the drug. They stop bathing, they stop trying, the spouse leaves, the bills don't get paid, the friends disappear. In short, you're Keith Olbermann. The Dems are in desperate need of rehab. It's visible on their faces. They need help, but they need to ask for it first. Until then, all we can do is wait. And don't ever ask them to dog sit. Let's welcome